Intergalactic planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic planetary, intergalactic,
Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Welcome to another Coon 636 motovlog. I know I haven't done one in a while. Let's go ahead and go in front of these people. Alright, so for today's motovlog, I'm going to be pretty much doing errands. So I know I've been talking a lot about my bike in the last couple vlogs, but I finally made my decision about my bike, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill you guys in this video. Alright, so I had to come to the bank real quick. Like I said, I have to run errands. Well, not really errand, I gotta go make a payment. So long story short, I was in my car, I ran a red light, stupid camera caught me. It's the last time I drive my car. So yeah, stupid light. So I gotta go pay a $500 ticket now, which luckily they'll let me do payments, but it still gives me a point on my record. I'm not sure how to get to the courthouse from here, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't get lost. I wanted to talk about some of the upgrades and things I wanted to do to my bike. So can't remember exactly what I was talking about last episode, but or last episode, my bad, last vlog, is that I wanted to obviously get a ZX10, but I finally came down to the I want to say the adult decision, because I still think it's kind of stupid, but I'm not gonna get a ZX10 because number one, I can't afford it. Number two, I really can't afford it. And number three, I can't afford the one I want. So yeah, pretty much money issues. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna get another 636 just like this girl. And I'm either gonna stunt that one out or this one out, depending which one's in better condition. This one's already kind of halfway, but I don't mind ripping off the parts. It's not a big deal. So it's not really a big deal to me to rip off these parts. Getting another one would save me, just because the fact I can, you know, interchangeably change the parts out. So, alright, so for the first thing I want to do this summer, actually, is I want to get the radiator cage for this thing. And then I'm slowly going to start stunning this one, or at least practicing. So when I get my other one, I can make the decision whether to keep going with this one or just switch to the other one. So the first thing I want to get is obviously that radiator cage, and then more than likely I'm going to get the 12 o'clock bar, which they're pretty expensive. I don't know if I'm gonna have my friend make me one, since he's a welder and he knows how to do all that. So I'll see. But the radiator cage for sure I am gonna get probably in July, since we're about to hit the summer and I'm gonna be working like a motherfucker. So yeah. That's another thing too. For this summer, I'm gonna start saving up for a track. As soon as I get that bike, well, I'm slowly gonna buy track gear. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a suit right away, because like I don't know if it's gonna fit me, you know. But whoa, take it easy. But that's another thing I wanted to do for you know, for this bike. I do want to either track this one, like I said, or the other one, whatever one is honestly in better condition. Because I was thinking about just turning this one into a naked bike right away, but I'm just like, nah, because I really don't want an upright bike. You know, I still want my bike, if that makes any sense. But then of course I'm gonna get the sprocket and all the other junk, so as soon as I get all that figured out, you know, it'll be either one of the bikes will be good enough to ride on a daily. of the private schools of Bakersfield. Madre mia, gracias por los días. Wait. Catholic school. I have no idea where I'm at, and I don't know how to get to the courthouse from here. So I'm gonna just keep going. Well, this is Union. I guess I can make a left. So, pretty much, let's see, what else I wanted to talk about. You know, I've been really thinking about the ZX10, and man, I really want one. I really love the new 2017 one that came out. It's just such a badass bike, but I just can't afford it. That's what sucks. It's just, I'm in a really tight financial hold, and I can't, you know, I can't afford something like that. I'm gonna have to wait, which is understandable. I'm still young. I need a better job, so I'm just gonna focus right now on stunning, and hopefully I get somewhat good. I haven't been able to practice because that video of me flipping my bike, yeah, I'm not trying to lose my bike since this is the only one I got. But I will tell you guys this. I am gonna start a stunning, what's that word? So I am gonna start a stunning series, and hopefully that'll be started at the end of this summer, when I already have my bike already kind of set up for it, and you guys watch me attempt doing wheelies and failing, and pretty much watch me grow as hopefully a future stunt rider. Ah shit, should have made it right over here. I got too busy talking. The first thing I want to get down is obviously the wheelie. I don't want to be able to hit idle or anything like that. I understand I won't be able to do that my first couple months, or at least get a good wheelie, you know. That's all I want to get from my first goals as a future stunt rider. What the hell? I don't know where I'm going, but well, I'll have to stop. Imagine if I would have flew through this corner. Yeah, so as a future stunt rider, I want to be able to get the wheelies down, and I want to be able to get, or at least start to attempt stoppies. Alright, so pretty much talking about the, I need to make a right. So pretty much talking about the stunt series. Like I was telling you guys, I'm pretty much, all I want to do is kind of master, if that makes any sense. Kind of master wheelies, or at least get the popping the clutch at least part down, and introducing myself to stoppies. I've been wanting to practice drifting for the longest time, but I think I'm gonna need a handbrake for that, because I'm not exactly sure how to do it without one. But those are my goals. My goals as a stunner, if I ever get that far, is to do circle wheelies and to do circle wheelies and drifting. Probably be my top goals for being a stunt rider, or whatever you want to call me. But yeah, that's pretty much how or what I would want to do as a stunt rider. I haven't got the feeling for popping clutch yet. I did get the fear out of me of popping a wheelie. Was that a gromp? But I'm pretty sure I lost that fear, or I got the fear back ever since I flipped my bike. But you know, I gotta keep practicing and just try to talk myself out of it. So that's pretty much to conclude today's video. Just want to talk to you guys about the bike and my future goals. I kind of changed it about, again, it's ZX10, and what I want to do with my other bike, or at least with this bike, is keep buying parts and slowly but surely become a stunt rider. You know, that's my ultimate goal. So I'm ready here at it's the next one. I'm ready here at the courthouse, so I'll let you guys go. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. And see you in the next video. And remember, don't be a retarder.